Hello, my name is Tip, and today we are doing a meditation on embracing who you are. This is designed to guide you to find and accept your authentic self. We are told that we have to be one way or another, and sometimes that just does not feel right. We need to be our authentic selves. So I want you to find a comfortable position. You can lay down, you can sit, and just take a nice deep breath, slowly filling your lungs completely. Take a few more deep breaths. And if you haven't done so already, I want you to close your eyes. This time, when you take a deep breath, I want you to imagine it like a water bucket, and it is being filled from the bottom up. That's what your lungs are going to be filled like. The air is going to go from the bottom and fill its way up. It's like you're pouring water right into the bucket. So inhale, filling it all the way down, all the way to your belly. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Do 2 more breaths. Now this time, as you breathe in, you're going to count to 4. Then you're going to hold it for a count of 4. And then you're going to exhale it through your mouth. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. And I want you to do that 3 more times. Now I want you to return to your normal breathing. With each breath, I want you to feel your body becoming more and more relaxed. Imagine a wave of relaxation just gently sweeping from the top of your head down all the way to your toes. With every exhale, you're going to release the tension from each part of your body. Your forehead, your shoulders, just feel them kind of drop. Your arms, all the way down to your feet. And keep breathing like normal. Feel that tension just melt away. Feel the wave of relaxation. Oftentimes, when we think about our true self, we put ourselves in boxes. We put emotional labels on these boxes, like ambition, tired, relaxed, anxious, embarrassed, sad, angry, fearful, brave, and happy. And so often, we don't allow these boxes to be opened at the same time. If we are working, we're working. We don't allow ourselves to relax while we're working. And oftentimes, if we're relaxed, we don't want to head back to work. It's hard to go back to work. And we feel that especially on Sundays. It's hard to get back to work on a Monday. On Monday, we start feeling tired. We also put the same identity levels on ourselves. We label ourselves. We label ourselves as cashiers, doctors, engineers, social workers, parent, teacher, athlete, and so on and so forth. We put these characterizations on ourselves. They are considered our characterizing labels. I am someone that works out. I eat healthy. I eat junk food. I like the ocean. I don't like the ocean. I have a chronic illness. I am a healthy person. You do this with your likes and your dislikes as well. I like scary movies. I don't like scary movies. I like romantic comedies. I don't like romantic comedies. You do this to things we like. We do these to things we can do or cannot do. I can't ride a bike. I can read really fast. All of these labels make up who we are. Many times we think that these labels can't intermix or should not intermix, so we separate them into different boxes. And at other times, we tend to group them together, such as working out or eating healthy, or parenting and being tired. What we're going to do is focus on our mind's eye. You're going to focus that on the series of boxes that are in front of you. Each box represents a different aspect of your personality. There's the ambitious one, there's the relaxed and peaceful one, there's the anxious one, the motivated one, the tired one, so on and so forth. I want you to take a moment and observe these boxes. What are written on them? Which box belongs to what? I want you to notice their color, their size, the feelings that it gives you. I want you to do that now. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to do that. Now, I want you to take those boxes and I want you to imagine a sound mixing board right in front of you. Right now, there are switches and knobs on the sound mixing board. They're not yet labeled. What I want you to do is take the boxes that were in front of you and now turn them into these switches and these dials. These switches and dials, they're going to allow you to adjust the intensity of each trait that is within you. At some times, you may want to dial up the relaxation and dial up the peace. But maybe you also want to dial up the work while you're relaxing and at peace and find a way to do that. So right now you're going to visualize those dials. You're going to find the perfect balance for this very moment. There's no right and there's no wrong setting. Each one serves a purpose. I'm going to give you a little time to adjust and play around with your switchboard and find the perfect balance for this moment. As you adjust some of these dimming switches, there are presets on here, and you can label them. You can label them work, play, you can label them with time, from this time to this time. You can label them whatever you want. So I want you to adjust those switches and have a preset label on them. So when you're in that state, you can come back to these preset moments, and you can also adjust them during that time to find your perfect preset. I want you to create this using your feelings. Make sure they are balanced. Make sure they are authentic. And if they're not, then keep changing up those switches. See what feels good to you. And you may have to come back and do this a few times, and you know what? That's okay. Every season in your life, you're probably going to have to switch it up a little bit. You're going to have to turn that dial a little bit. This is not a one-time thing. This is I will come back to this when I am feeling a certain way. Sometimes in our life, we are required to operate on presets because we need some of those familiar settings so that we can navigate through our day. However, life is just so much more complicated than that. It often demands that we adjust these presets. We got to tune into our environment. We got to tune into our tasks. So as you're presetting these and playing with these switches and these dials, explore how it makes you feel. Explore how each of them makes you feel and how it changes your perception of things. Notice how finding the balance kind of allows your authentic self to shine more brightly, empowering you and having you have mental clarity and confidence. I'm going to give you a few more seconds just to wrap up. If you are finished, start doing your breathing exercises like we did in the beginning. Inhale 4, hold it for 4, and exhale. Go ahead and keep doing that. Now, if you haven't stopped using your presets and setting your dials and switches, go ahead and stop now and start your breathing exercises. If you have already done your breathing exercises, just continue. And we're going to take one deep breath in together. And exhale. Gently open your eyes when you're ready. Carry this feeling of balance and authenticity with you. Remember, your internal mixing board, it's always within reach. It's allowing you to tune in at any moment to be your most genuine self. Have a good one. Bye.